Hello, my Virgo friends, and thank you for joining me. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your money forecast for Cancer season. Cancer season runs June 21 through July 22nd, thereabouts. It is a mid-month to mid-month energy. We start Cancer season with a new moon solar eclipse in Cancer at 0 degrees, a very karmic degree point, allowing us a fresh start, a new beginning, karma clearing the decks for us. So what's happening with the Virgos and their money, their finance, their business, their financial well-being, their occupational wherewithal? What is happening for my Virgos, please, in Cancer season? Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. What's happening for the Virgos? Virgos in Cancer season, their money, their businesses, their careers, their finances, their properties, their promotions. What's happening for my Virgos? The Ace of Wands. Lots of fire on the table, my friends. Action. And the Eight of Pentacles. So you are going to be taking action to secure your position, taking action to regain your power. And that may require a change in direction. It might even be an about face in how you're doing things. The world, yes, an about face. A chapter is closing. You've got a new plan now, something new that you want to create. And here you are, my Virgo friends, shining your lantern on the path. So you are on the right path, whatever it is that you're working on creating. You may be conveying those messages of confidence in what you're working on, messages of working hard, working diligently, working to perfect what it is you want, working to restore your power. So what is the change in direction here for my Virgos? What is the chapter that's ending? How are you distancing yourself from this? And you're going in a totally different direction, it feels like. It's going to be work. It's not going to be easy, but it is going to restore your confidence. It is going to give you the opportunity to perhaps start something fresh, a new idea that you want to now create with the Empress here. It might be that you have now found your path, had some counseling, and sought out what exactly you want out of life, and watching it mature, you've planted it, and now it's time to tend to it. Things are going to change very quickly, though, my friends, with the Eight of Wands. Very swift movement coming in there, my Virgos. What is the change in direction with our Page of Wands? Excitement, confidence, sure-footedness, enjoying the process here as well, my Virgos. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Rebuilding, restructuring, putting together the right people, the right components, the right projects, the right resources, the finances that you need to build this and make it into a much stronger, much more stable, much more accepted and well-received product or occupation. This is a craftsman at work, so you are looking at perfecting what it is you're doing. And I don't think you'll stop. This inspiration, I don't think you'll stop until you get exactly what you want here with the Empress. This is your creation. Tell me about the Page of Wands here, please. The Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. What direction are we building into? What are we shoring up? What are we putting together here? The Knight of Swords. Well, it may be hastily done, and I would caution against that. We are Mercury retrograde just before Cancer season, and it will be in retrograde for quite a lot of Cancer season. So pay attention to what you're putting together. Don't rush in hastily and just throw it together. This is a craftsman. This is putting something together that you have great pride in, great confidence, and and passion for. The Eight of Wands, I think you are going to see it change very quickly. That Knight of Swords could also indicate that, but it is more of a harsh energy there. Sometimes he's got a lot of imagination, and I think that comes out over here. He's got a lot of bravado and a lot of exuberance, but sometimes he speaks without thinking. So you want to make sure that you're on solid ground with your decisions here, with your direction, before you take the first step, because once you do, it's really going to take off, my Virgo friends. What is it that you're working on here with the Eight of Wands? What are the messages going back and forth? These could be emails, texts, conversations that bring in the joy and happiness, contentment coming in, my friends. So whatever it is you're putting together, as hastily as you may be, it is going to result in satisfaction. These may be the arrows of love coming in too, with lots of passion. Sorry, we lost a card there. Hold on. What is happening here with the Eight of Wands? How is this joy being conveyed through these messages? Is it back and forth in a relationship? Is it back and forth with your benefactors? With the people that you have put together to move this along? It starts to take on its own momentum, and that makes you incredibly happy and fulfilled. It's the Eight of Wands here for, please. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. You're going to have some help. You're going to have some support. These people that you put together, you may start out in a rush here and find that you need to reach out for support so that you can keep going in this momentum and bring in this joy and happiness that's coming in. It's going to be a relief when this comes in. This help is going to put you on the right path. These messages are going to move you forward with this Ace of Wands, your power coming back, my Virgo friends. What is it you're creating here with the Ace of Wands? The power stick is in your hands. Your hopes and your dreams right there, my friends. Creating. Your plan is a solid plan to create exactly what you want on your path, my friends. What chapter has to end? Perhaps you're ending this chapter with your about face and changing the people that you work with. You might change them suddenly with just a few words and feel much happier with the new support that you have, the new plan that you put together, the new group of people that you assemble and put in place to help you move forward with your vision, with your inspiration, with your new idea. The Star card, card of Aquarius there, bringing in the hope and the faith and the expectations that things are going to work. And this is a card of success, this Eight of Pentacles. It is a card of achievement, a craftsman, fine-tuning and honing his product. What is the Ace of Wands here for, please? For my Virgo friends, the Ace of Wands for the Virgos, the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's going to require a little bit of patience. It's going to require a little bit of tending to. It's going to require work, my friends. It's not going to be easy, and you're not going to be able to take a breath. You're going to have to go full steam here. This Page of Swords investigates all the different options, and you're not going to be able to take a rest here. I think you're going to have to defend your ideas. You might have to take a step back from them and let someone else take the lead there, but I do believe it is going to come to your vision. It is going to be what you want after a little bit of patience. Whatever you've been doing, it has not paid off quite yet. It will. The Seven of Cups, your vision board, your dreams, your hopes, your choices. It may be a confusing time frame that we're in right now with these eclipses muddying the waters, but that will soon clear once we get into the July portion of Cancer season. And you're going to see the choices become much clearer, and you're going to be able to convey which direction you want to go in. Try not to be too harsh if you're doing that, my friends. These arrows, the swiftness, should be conveyed out of joy, not out of harsh, not out of a... not with an angry tone, okay? The support is going to be there for you. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here for my Virgo friends, the Eight of Pentacles. What is it you're working on? Bringing your hopes and dreams into fruition here, my friends. It may take a little bit longer than Cancer season to see them, but I do believe that you're going to be supported throughout this journey, throughout all the changes and the messages that are coming through. You're going to be able to balance things out. It may take a little bit of juggling until this help comes in, especially if you changed your direction dramatically early in Cancer season, and you have to rebuild, you have to reassemble, you have to put the right people and components together. Tell me about, thank you, the Ace of Swords. Yes, it is going to come in. Your vision is going to come in. You're the deciding factor in this too, my friends. Be careful with your communication. As I said over here, try not to be too harsh with your tone. The Ace of Swords is your crystallized vision coming in, your idea coming to fruition. Again, going to take a little bit longer than Cancer season. You'll most likely see that come through in the Leo season. What's happening here for my Virgos? This is the spirit animal coming through. The vision is yours to create, though. That's victory coming in, too. That's seeing the truth of what you've created as well. One card here, please. This one was turned from before, so we're going to put that in and shuffle again. Thank you. One card here, please, for the Virgos. Where are the Virgos taking this? Virgos, one card, please. Just one, please. Thank you. Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery, and that's what you're trying to figure out here. It's a mystery. You know, why it hasn't come to fruition quite yet may be a mystery to you. So you come in and you shake it all up. That's fine. Those messages, that Eight of Wands, the changes you've made, the messages you convey are going to shake it up. And you are fierce here. The Bobcat is a fierce predator. Life is a mystery. Choose what it is you want to do wisely, my friends. It is your chosen path that you're on. And this chapter of unease, this chapter of swift change is going to come to an end. It is going to come to a positive outcome for you. It may take some juggling here. It may take some back and forth about the choices you need to make, but ultimately your vision and your power are going to bring you to exactly what you want. Life is a mystery. Enjoy the ride, my Virgo friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. I really love reading the comments and responding when I can. So thank you very much, and we'll speak to you again very soon. Bye-bye.